What's happening, guys? Time for another adventure. We're currently on a train in the middle of Switzerland on our way to the Swiss Alps. Basically, we're making this video because we want to see if it is possible to go skiing in the Swiss Alps on a budget. We picked up 2 passes, the Swiss travel passes, which basically get you all access to the trains and actually get you to the top of Skilthorne, which we're going to be skiing, all for one fee of £149 or 198 Swiss francs. We're gonna really see how far we can push this and see how much it costs overall, including food, including our transport. We've also included beforehand our Uber, our bus to the airport, and then our flights. We're gonna try and see how cheap we can really do this, see if you can do it as well. Let's get stuck in. Just arrived in Mürren, checked into the hotel and just trying to find some food. Probably looks like it's like 10-11 PM at night, but it's actually 6 PM. The sun rises at like 8 AM and sets at like 5-6 PM, so it gets quite dark quite quickly, and so we're just having a look around the city trying to find some affordable food, because Switzerland can be quite expensive for food. I'll let you know how it goes. That's us back at the hotel now. Had a bit of a disaster. Went to about 3 or 4 different restaurants. Literally, we're completely booked out. The shop, there's only one shop in Mürren, and it was closed. We couldn't get any food at all. There was no takeaways, so we ended up going to our hotel we're actually staying in for food, and it was a bit of a nightmare. The food wasn't very good, and it's extremely expensive in Switzerland anyway. But they did change the food and stuff like that, but it ended up costing us about 50 Swiss francs, I think it was, yeah, 51 Swiss francs. So definitely learned a lesson today. A bit too much on spending a lot on the food. We need to plan a bit more, and the problem was that because we left so early this morning, we hadn't had anything to eat since sort of the breakfast this morning, so it's one of those things. What's happening, guys? Day 2 here. Today we're basically just going to go down and get some breakfast. It's one of the cheapest ways to start off your day. A lot of the hotels in the Swiss Alps region, especially in Mürren from what we found anyway, include the breakfast with the actual bed, the actual stay, so it's the best way to really start the day and save some money. And then we're going to go tobogganing. But look at this view, incredible or what? So let's get the day started. Let's go have some breakfast. Just back from breakfast, amazing, and it was even better, it was completely free of charge. Got an apple and an orange for later on today. As you'll find in shops and stuff like that, it can literally cost £3-4 for some fruit, so definitely going to help us later on when we're out. Just going to go get ready now and head to see Mürren, see how much we can get a toboggan for. Just at Alfred's ski shop, just picked up our toboggans. With our hotel we got 15% discount, so always ask your hotel if they do any discount with any ski shops. It was worked out at about £9, it was 11 shifts, Swiss francs. So it's going to be a good budget day, and to get up to the top where we're going to be tobogganing, it's included with the Swiss travel pass that we bought already. So let's see how good it is. Just picked up our toboggan, just on the way to the funicular now. Around the Swiss Alps, especially around Mürren and Eiger, things like that, you'll see these taps around everywhere. It's really fresh water. When you're on holiday, water can really add up, so it's definitely a budget saver. Just an empty bottle, you fill it up, and it's probably some of the nicest water that you've ever had. It's direct from the glacier. Just give it a check out, big money saver there. Some of the cheapest options will be the likes of your salads and your sandwiches from a Co-op or something like that. There's many different convenience stores in Mürren. There is only just this one, but for lunch, even for dinner, there's a couple of things you can have. definitely affordable, save you some money. Just called in back at the hotel. It actually has a fridge, so we're just going to keep some stuff for later for dinner. Nicole got a Caesar salad, which I think was 5 Swiss francs, about £4. I got a sandwich, ham and cheese. We got some creme vanilla Haribo, big bag. It was only, I think it was £1.40 equivalent from Swiss francs. 50, not point half a Swiss franc for these budget chocolate bars. We got bananas, they were 1 Swiss franc. And then we still have our water, which is free, which we got from the tap, from the glacier tap outside. All in all, we spent about 20 Swiss francs, which is about £18. That's going to cover lunch and dinner today. So we're just still going on the budget. What we're going to do is leave some of this food here and go find somewhere to have a picnic with the food that we're going to have for lunch. Change of plan. Instead of going and finding somewhere for a picnic, we just took the table from our hotel and just thought we'd have it here. The view's just too good to resist. And then we're going to go back to Walgan again, and then we're going to go up to the Piz Gloria and the Skilthorne, which is included in our train tickets, so that should be a bit of fun. Really see some amazing views. Just finished our toboggan, left and back. We could have had until about 5:30 for that. £9, sorry, 11 Swiss francs. But we're going to try and make the last train up to Piz Gloria, the Skilthorne top, which is included in the travel pass. So let's see if we can hopefully get up in time, take a couple of photos and show you how amazing it looks. Just on the gondola up to the Skilthorne. Just remember, if you have a travel pass, that you actually need to go and get them changed for the Skilthorne tickets. There's no charge, but just for to scan it and actually get back down again, you need the tickets. Just on the top of the Skilthorne, the Piz Gloria, and how amazing are these views. This is actually about £80 to £90 it costs to actually get to the top of this and back down again, so it's quite an expensive affair. But our travel, Swiss travel passes actually include this, because obviously it covers buses, trains and boats. This is included in it, so even though we only paid £150, we just got up top of here, which is a mad saving. Definitely one to save you. A great budget lunch is just to go and ask for a cup of hot water in any of the restaurants in any top of the Alps, or even when you're skiing, and bring noodles or a pot noodle or something like that with you. And it's completely free lunch with an amazing view. Just off the Skilthorne, train back down. How amazing was that view? Literally from where we just were a second ago to now, the sun has just set. It's literally like 5:30 p.m. and all of a sudden complete darkness. So you really need to get up early to really explore the city, or you'll miss it. Just going to go back to the hotel now and charge some batteries, maybe go out later on, but we're both starving, so I'll see you back at the hotel. Just arrived at our second hotel. It's Hotel Eiger. Our first hotel was about 105 shifts a night. This is a wee bit more. This is 200 shifts a night, but look at the difference. The view is amazing. We thought we would try and get something a wee bit nicer just for our last night, so we did. We're just about to go for a ski lesson now. We're going to go and try the slopes. We've never skied before, so it's going to be an exciting one. Arrived back from skiing. That was pretty exciting. Although it was quite costly for the lesson and the ski gear, you got the ski gear right up until 5 p.m, so it was definitely good that way, and it didn't cost anything to actually go on the beginner slopes and then the proper slopes as well. What we're going to do is we're going to take the Swiss transport, the boats, the buses, the trains. We're going to see how much we can do today just with the Swiss travel pass, so let's get stuck in. Currently just on the cable car on our way to Lake Breens, so we're going to get the boat over, and then from Breens we're going to get the train back. Apparently the views are amazing. Just off the train now. Now time all we have to do is find the boat for Lake Breens. I think it's this way. Still all included in the Swiss travel pass, so we still haven't spent a penny yet. Let's go and find the boat. Just waiting on the boat. Bit of a change of plan. The Lake Breens we're supposed to get isn't on. We missed the last train, so we're going to get the Lake Thun boat, so we're going to go explore that and then try and see how far we can go after that and get a train back to get some nice views. Currently just on the Lake Thun boat. This is actually included as well in the Swiss travel pass, so costing absolutely nothing, and we're able to admire these amazing views and travel the whole way up to Thun. How amazing is that? Just off the boat, what an amazing experience. Just in Thun. I was calling it Thun there, apologies, but it's just in Thun. And now we're going to go try and get a train, go see some lovely mountain views along the Grand Train Tour. Just on the train now, admiring the views. It's one of the trains on the Grand Train Tour. There's many different routes in and around Switzerland. This is just one of them, but what an amazing view. And it's all included in the Swiss travel pass. Just jumped off the last train there and switched to another one. Nicole wanted to quickly go see Grindelwald, so we're going to go see there before the sun sets. We just arrived in Grindelwald and already it's amazed us. There's like an international snow festival on, so if you can see behind me, people building snow sculptures, each country, pretty impressive. Just off the train there, or trains should I say, it was quite a long one from Grindelwald, but today's been absolutely amazing. Gonna grab some food here, so we are just chill out and get ready for another jam-packed day, our last day. Just decided to grab a pizza in the room, some chips with some Netflix. The room's sometimes too good to miss, so we'll catch up with you tomorrow. That's the end of our adventure, just on the train, going back down to Dublin now. overall it's been an amazing experience. Skiing, toboggan, and just seeing the overall mountains has been brilliant. To be able to do it on a budget, well we feel on a budget anyway, it's definitely been brilliant. Yes, there was upfront costs for the flights, the train tickets, the hotels, but once obviously that was all out of the way, we were able to use the train tickets constantly to get up and down mountains, go explore more, and then it really just came down to food and drink. So we loved the experience. We hope that you can experience it someday. Let us know if you do it on a budget. Keep travelling.